You know, we really would like to have you join us as a guest in the Delmarva Life audience. Trust me, it's a great time for everybody. Bring your family, your friends, your neighbors, your coworkers. If you'd like to book your seat, here's what you do. Visit delmarvalife.com, click on the show tab, or just give us a call, 443-880-9116. Mom, Dad, we all want our kids to go to college, and even though school is out for the summer, now is the time to start helping your high school student, no matter what year, work towards that college dream. In fact, doing your homework over the next couple of months can really pay off before the fall application season. Joining us today to help us get started, James Montoya. He's the Vice President for Higher Education at the College Board. James, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon.
My pleasure. Yep. And you know, I always love talking about college admission because a college education has simply never been more important.
So I guess one of the most important things is to try to find the college that is the best fit, and our SAT score can help do that, right?
It actually can through a free college search tool that the College Board has. A student is able to enter his or her SAT along with their GPA and other criteria, which includes, for example, small school, large school, rural school, urban school, extracurricular activities, and a list is produced of colleges that are a good fit to that student based on that criteria.
Okay, so a lot of kids, they have this one college that it's their dream to attend. They want to go there. They pour everything they have into the application and getting into that school. Is that okay, or should they maybe spread just a little bit?
You know, not a good idea in today's world. I think it's important for students and families to know that there are many good fits for any individual student, and the opportunity to explore those many good fits is made available through the College Board. I think that in days past, perhaps when information wasn't as accessible, that focusing in on one or two schools made better sense, but in today's world, having a range of college options is absolutely imperative.
Okay, I've got three terms here I need your help helping me understand. Reach, good fit, and safety. Explain that to me.
Well, I think here we want to make certain that when a student is compiling his or her list, that there are a range of schools based on selectivity and the student's academic qualifications. So a reach might be an institution where a student's academic qualifications are indeed just that, a reach. Whereas a good fit or a safety school are those institutions where a student knows he or she has a good chance of gaining admission based on the academic profile which is published by each and every college and university.
Oh, okay. Now, are we just talking about seniors?
I will tell you, we are talking about seniors, but we're also talking about juniors and sophomores. It's never too early to start thinking about college, and one way I think students can really help themselves is by making sure that in the 10th, 11th, and even in the 12th grade, that a student is taking a rigorous academic course load. Colleges look at the transcript not only for the grades, but also for the rigor of that course load, and also for students to start building relationships in the 10th and 11th grade with teachers who in the 12th grade are going to need to be writing letters of recommendation for them. I think it makes it so much easier when a teacher knows the student extremely well to write that letter of recommendation.
Okay, James, let's talk application for just a second. Is there a way that the student can maybe tailor what they're doing to make better chances of actually getting accepted into the school?
Well, there is no question that focusing in on a well-crafted essay and application is absolutely imperative. For example, when a student is listing extracurricular activities, it's important for a student to know it's not just how long the list is. What's important is that the student articulate the difference he or she has made in that organization. Again, I think colleges and universities in selecting students not only want students who will make contributions inside the classroom, but also those who will have a positive impact on the overall community of the college or university.
Well, I think another big thing is going to be the price of the college. Is there anything that you can offer to help families navigate through the entire financial aid process that will help understand the difference between the net and the price tag of the college?
Yes, you bring up a really important point, because all too often families look at that sticker price and think, we can't afford that. 2/3 of all undergraduate students in the United States today are receiving some form of grant aid. Colleges and universities want to make college affordable to families through financial aid and scholarships. I encourage families always to go to the College Board website, where there is great information, step by step, on how to apply for financial aid and how to apply for scholarships.
James Montoya, Vice President for Higher Education for the College Board, thank you so much for your time. Before I let you go, have you got any little secret tips that we could use for the SATs?
Read and write and focus in on mathematics. The SAT is simply a test of reading, writing, and math. Don't forget that.
Gotcha. James, thank you so much for your time this afternoon. We appreciate that. Now, if you'd like more information on what he had to discuss this afternoon, simply go to delmarvalife.com and click on the show tab. And still ahead on Delmarva Life, this fish came out of retirement, but could we see three-time Olympic medalist Brooke Bennett going for the gold again? We're going to find out. And we're trying to figure out where Brian is on Delmarva. All right, Brian, we are ready for the first clue.
Well, Jimmy, here is your first clue, so pay close attention. Here we go. Clue number 1. The town was organized around a sawmill. One more clue to go. Stay with us. You're watching Delmarva Life. We will be right back.